Hey everybody, I just wanted to go over a new project that I did for a client last week in the real estate industry. She was looking to create a new listing and she needed a rendering for what her home could possibly look like. So I just want to show you what we did and what it looked like. So this is the house that she is selling. It is obviously um, a little bit of a scrape, could use some work, but it's pretty awesome. It's on a lake in Denver, which is super rare. And I ended up coming up with these renderings for her for what it could look like. So I just want to do a quick tutorial of what I did just to show you how you can use ChatGPT and Midjourney to create listing renderings. So first things first, you're going to go to ChatGPT for plugins. And the plugin I have today is photorealistic. So the first thing you want to do is actually get something that kind of describes what you'd like to see. And then we'll go ahead and plug that into Midjourney. And then we're going to use something called the blend option where we're going to upload a picture of the home and then it'll blend what we want and the current image and kind of give us a mixture of both. So let's say photorealistic. I'm just going to do that and see what it comes up with because photorealistic does all the creativity for you. So let's see what it comes up with. The cool thing is like I'll never be able to create this ever again or this ever again. Once Midjourney creates a picture, it's not allowed to reuse it. So in my example today, it will look different, but maybe we'll even like it better. We'll see. So it'll give us 2 to 3 prompts for Midjourney. So we're going to go ahead and copy this. And while that one's going, we'll go over to our Discord. You're going to hit \imagine and then enter the prompt. Don't mind this. I don't even remember what it was for at this point. So yeah, it does take a while to come up with the image. If you attended my webinar, I kind of talk about how Midjourney creates images, but basically what's happening is there's 2 computers inside of here and they're bouncing images back and forth to each other. And there's one that's like the boss and it's saying, okay, this is the image that we want to use. And yes, this is a real image. So it's just going back and forth and back and forth. So yeah, it's actually giving me an even cooler look than the one before. Let's see. All right, so it's at 93%, almost done. Once it's done, we can click on it and kind of look at the details. So obviously that is more than a scrape. That is probably like a $3 to $5 million house in Denver. But I actually really like it. I'm going to open it and I'm going to take this one and kind of blend it because it's a little bit extra, but that's what we want. I'm not going to capture that lake because the lake was in the back, not the front. So in my next Midjourney prompt, I'm going to say blend. So you do \blend. And we're going to grab the screenshot we just did. And then I'll grab that shot from my realtor friend. Here it is. All right, so then we're going to blend these together, see what it comes up with. And while that's going, I'm actually going to go back here and read the second prompt. I always just like to try whatever they send me because, again, like I am a visual learner. This text doesn't do much for me, so I have to see it. So I'll just put this ready. It won't go till this one's done, so you can see it's blending these together here. This is, there are different AI tools for real estate specifically. There was one that I just sent my friend this morning who's an interior designer for real estate. It's called PhotoLeap. So PhotoLeap's an app that you could use, and it's specifically made for real estate agents, but it is kind of expensive. So, all right, this is the blend. And yeah, you know, she was really just wanting to do something different with the roof line, so this would work. I actually think it's pretty interesting. It keeps grabbing the tree that's in the real picture. So here's the real picture. There's that big tree, and then it's throwing a big tree kind of in the same spot. I think this is a great option. I'll send these over to her as well. And then I basically did the same thing for the interior. So this was the original interior, and then this was the one that Midjourney came up with, again, using that same process. Just so we can see, here's the description of the second ones that it gave me. So yeah, I know this was quick, but I think it's a important tool to see how it works, and then also to see how you can apply it in real life. I think interior design with this is really, really fun. So even if you aren't an interior designer, you can think about it for your own home. Yeah, get into ChatGPT. It's the photorealistic prompt. It looks like this. And Midjourney, it's, you know, people are intimidated by it, but it's actually really easy to use once you're in there. So, all right, get in there and give it a shot. Have a good day. Bye.